What is going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here with Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with the quick video before the draft tonight. Not sure if I'm gonna go live for it. I can't watch it, but I think it is gonna be on like ESPN radio or something. I could probably figure out what I could do to maybe listen to it without sharing the audio, and still react to it or whatever. I don't know. I might not go live or not, but anyway. So, a quick video here to talk about a certain topic for the draft tonight. Now, I can make one video, right? I can make one video to talk about the draft, right? I could come on here and talk about who the best O-line is and who the first O-line is going to be tonight. Who the best receiver is between Jerry Jeudy and Henry Ruggs, right? But I think the one question that we want answered is Tua Tagovailoa, the quarterback from Alabama. Will the Dolphins take him at number 5? Will they trade up for him to number 3 or number 2, wherever he's projected to go? Will the Redskins actually, take him like a couple people have, had rumored? Or, and this is the big or, okay? Will the Bengals actually do this? Skip on Burrow to draft Tua? That one, I don't know. And I've said this quite a few times. From a talent standpoint, Tua is worth the number 1 pick. From an individual standpoint, someone you would want to take number 1 overall. The health is the big concern, and it's very hard to pass up an opportunity to take a kid like Burrow. After the season he had, won the Heisman, I think the Maxwell Award, being the Player of the Year. Maybe that was someone else. Won a Natty, offensive MVP of the national championship. He led the highest scoring offense in the country last year. And set a record for the most points scored in a game in the playoffs with Oklahoma. What was it, 63-28, the final score, something like that. So the big question is, can Tua go number 1? Should he go number 1? I think, again, as I mentioned, talent standpoint, he's worth taking. The big question is the injury. And that's also the other thing with Burrow. He has not been hurt in his career. I guess he has a couple times, like once or twice. Tua's been hurt like 6 times already in 2 years at Alabama. What do you have? Both ankles, that's 2. A thumb, that's 3. A hip, plus the bloody nose, I guess you could count that as 1 because it happened at the same time. What else? I guess that's pretty much it. That's about 4 times in 2 years, pretty much. Which listen, it's not just that. Almost every time he took the field, a couple plays where he came up limping. And listen, I'm not trying to throw Tua under the bus whatsoever. Got a lot of respect for him. As a Bama fan, I think he is a great player, obviously. The best quarterback that Alabama's ever had in history, I would say. And there's been a lot of great ones. Joe Namath. You can even throw Jalen Hurts in there. Even though he's an Oklahoma quarterback now. So the question is, take away the injury. I think Tua is the number 1 pick. I do. Sorry, I was walking around, but helps me think a little. But I do think Tua is worth the number 1 pick. If he doesn't have any of those injuries, even if it was just one, like the thumb or, whatever, because you're going to get hurt in football, right? But when you get hurt as many times as Tua did, that drops your draft stock so much. So you will see him in the top 10, obviously, I think. You will see him go in the first round tonight. You'll hear his name called. The question is, where will you hear his name called? What city will he be playing in 2020 for the NFL season? Will he play? I've heard some stuff about, let him sit out a couple years, have him be a backup, don't start him right away or whatever. Let him get comfortable with the NFL. I think if you're a team like Miami, you probably can't afford to let a guy you draft in the first round as a quarterback sit. My goodness. But anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video. Bama fans, let me know. Any NFL fans or whoever you are, if you watch the NFL draft, you know what I'm talking about. Comment down below where you think Tua is going to end up going. Should the Dolphins trade up to 3 to make sure the Lions don't take him? I don't think the Lions are looking for a quarterback, at least in the first round. But anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to be live tonight for the draft. Again, I can't necessarily watch it, but I can listen to it on the radio. I might see what I can do with that. If I can maybe use either my computer or phone to live stream and then listen with my Bluetooth headphones to the radio call. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I do want to kind of watch some reaction from some of the people I'm subscribed to, so I might just do that instead, but I'll definitely make a couple videos after the first round. So anyway, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Can't wait for the draft. Good luck to all the prospects. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a good one. Ballard Sports Media, check it out.